I hope all of you are doing well today. For today's video, I've got some work from home job opportunities to share with you. The first job is with Physical Superintelligence and looking for a recruiting operations coordinator. For this job, you would translate hiring priorities into Ashby, set up roles, pipeline stages, interview plans, and templates to match each search. Maintain the instance day-to-day, keeping candidate stages accurate and the data clean so nothing stalls silently. Build and maintain workflows and automations so the process runs with minimal manual touch. Manage access for interviewers and hiring managers and keep the setup clean as people come and go. Produce simple, reliable reporting so the founders have an accurate read on pipeline status at any moment. Be the go-to for Ashby questions and write short internal docs so the workflow is legible to the team. And manage external recruiters. Regarding what they're looking for, they want you to have hands-on experience administering Ashby. This is a requirement for the role. Ability to take a set of hiring priorities and turn it into working pipeline structure without much hand-holding. Strong organization and data hygiene. You keep a system accurate and don't let it drift. Comfort building workflows and automations rather than just moving candidates manually. Clear written communication for light documentation and status updates. Reliable contract availability and good responsiveness in a remote asynchronous setup. And you can work Eastern Standard Time, zone hours. Regarding what they would consider to be nice to have, first is recruiting coordination or recruiting ops experience at an early stage or fast-moving company, familiarity with technical hiring pipelines, and experience connecting Ashby to scheduling, sourcing, or other tools. This is a full-time position. If you are having a hard time finding work or you're not sure what your resume needs, then I recommend that you get my review guide called Resume Review Guide, the critical steps you need to take before you send in your resume. In my review guide, I share information such as what your resume should include and also things that you should avoid doing. The steps I share in my review guide are steps that I personally use, and these steps have led to me getting job interviews. I truly believe that if you get my resume review guide, you'll have the information you need to put together a resume that will eventually lead to you getting job interviews. If you're interested in getting my review guide, you can click on the link for it, which is in this video. The next job is with US Acute Care Solutions and looking for a credentialing data assistant. For this job, you will aid in the onboarding of new clinicians by reviewing relevant credentialing data and documents to avoid credentialing barriers. You'll be responsible for application mapping and population, expiring document notification and document storage. You'll compile and maintain ongoing accurate data and documents for clinician privileging and enrollment applications. You'll follow up in a professional, systematic, proactive, and documented manner to ensure clinician credentials are maintained. You'll conduct routine audits for possible clinical, compliance, and financial risks as it pertains to credentialing and app supervision. You'll be responsible for clinician data maintenance and associated standard reporting, state medical licenses, DEA, board, specialty, special certifications based on hospital requirements, and USACS operational needs. You'll be accountable for special credentialing and site operational projects. You research state mandate documentation by utilization of internal and external resources. And you provide administrative functions, create and generate reports, and perform other duties as assigned. In addition to this, you must have meticulous follow-through of delegated tasks, including follow-up to ensure quality. You must be able to adapt to change in a positive manner and support alignment with organizational goals, including continuous improvement efforts. You must be able to maintain confidentiality. You must be able to work well under pressure and meet strict deadlines. You must have strong problem-solving skills. You must have strong communication and interpersonal skills. You must be able to organize and prioritize job tasks and requirements. You must be able to effectively use oral and written communication skills with clinicians, external agencies, and management in a courteous and professional manner. And you must have proficient computer skills in Windows with a strong emphasis in Microsoft Office, programs, Outlook, Word, Excel, and Adobe Acrobat. In addition to this, you must have a high school diploma or something equivalent to that, a minimum of 2 years of office experience or college coursework, and knowledge and experience with hospital-based credentialing is preferred. The hourly rate for this job is from $16.33 to $30.21. Benefits may vary based on role, location, and employment status, but generally include medical, dental, and vision insurance options, health savings accounts, and flexible spending accounts, 401k employee and employer contributions, paid time off, including vacation, sick leave, and company holidays, paid parental leave and family support benefits, short-term and long-term disability insurance, life and accidental death and dismemberment insurance, and employee assistance programs and wellness resources. Additional compensation may include bonus eligibility, equity, or other incentive programs depending on the role. Specific benefit offerings and eligibility will be provided during the hiring process and may be subject to change in accordance with applicable laws and company policies. This is a full-time position. The next job is with Civitech, and looking for a seasonal recruiting and operations coordinator. Please note that you must live in one of the following states that you see on the screen here to be considered for this position. Regarding what you will do, you will own the recruitment lifecycle. You'll project manage the hiring process, serving as the primary point of contact for candidates and hiring managers. You'll manage job postings, resume review workflows, logistics, interview scheduling, and candidate communications. You will ensure an empathetic, transparent, and prompt candidate experience from initial application through to the final decision. You will project manage the new hire onboarding experience for seasonal staff, sending offer letters, setting up systems access, inputting data, and scheduling training sessions. You'll assist with smooth offboarding processes and asset retrieval at the end of the season. You will assist the operations team with high priority tasks, including managing incoming candidate and vendor inquiries, processing state-specific onboarding requirements, and supporting employment verifications. You'll partner with the operations team and CEO office on special projects as needed. And you'll ensure high data integrity across our HR and recruiting tech stack, actively maintaining records within tools like Lever, Greenhouse, Rippling, and Asana. Regarding the requirements for this job, you must have recruitment and ops experience of 2+ years. You must have a proven track record coordinating high volume recruitment cycles or supporting people and operations functions, preferably in a fast-paced or startup environment. You must have exceptional organization and detail orientation. You must be able to cross your T's and dot your I's. Managing multiple candidate pipelines and scheduling across time zones doesn't rattle you. You must have clear and concise communication. You must have excellent written and verbal communication skills with a focus on delivering a warm, professional candidate experience and collaborating effectively via asynchronous tools like Slack, Asana, and email. You must be able to handle ambiguity and discretion and be comfortable navigating the fluid priorities of seasonal hiring while maintaining strict confidentiality regarding candidate and employee data. And you must be tech savvy and be able to quickly learn and manage technical systems for our operations and HR functions. Regarding additional qualifications, they're likely to have previous experience using Greenhouse and Rippling, and previous work in or exposure to the political, progressive, or civic technology space. Please note that these are desired qualifications, but not required qualifications. The salary range for this position is from $80,000 to $90,000 a year. This is a temporary seasonal full-time position that's going to last until December 15th, 2026. Here are the links for the jobs in this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not done so already, just press that subscribe button below this video. That way, when I put out content in the future, you won't miss out on any of it. So please remember to subscribe. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for listening. I hope that you have a blessed, wonderful day.